One. Okay, hello Colonial Tortoises fans. From the last video, I started introducing you to the new update aquatic mobs. Now, just for an overview, it's getting really glitchy. So, there's salmon mobs that spawn in cold and freezing oceans, and they go in schools. There's cod mobs that spawn in like every single kind of ocean, and they go in schools. There's tropical fish mobs that are like basically the clownfish mobs, and they have a lot of different types, like a lot. I haven't even been able to count all of them. There's so many, and they have different shapes and sizes, fin types, and all that. It's so fun. And they also go in schools, and they don't attack you. Actually, all of the fish are passive, but the puffer fish, when you go near it, it'll puff up and give you poison, which is really annoying. So don't go near those pufferfish. They can kill you. Like, seriously. Deadly fish. And they do not go in schools. They hate each other. Poison each other. I love their sounds. Like, you can hear them puffing up. And then there is the turtle mob, which spawns underwater. When it's ready to mate, they go on to the beach, they dig holes, and then they lay eggs, which is really cool. And then during the night, the eggs will hatch into baby turtles, and the baby turtles will have to find their way back. And zombies and skeletons will kill baby turtles and stomp on their eggs until they break. It's not very nice. Why'd you have to do that, zombies? And they're really slow on land, so here's two turtles. Okay, here's one. And they mate, so I'm going to get them to mate. Seagrass. There, and there. Come on. And then they kiss. Yay! And look, that turtle dug. They're digging, making the hole for the eggs. And, come on. It'll take forever. Oh, and look, it's a turtle egg. Right there. Get out of here, turtles. Sorry, turtles. Okay, and also, it'll hatch at night, and it'll make baby turtles. And baby turtles, the absolutely cutest things in all of Minecraft. Like, you have to adore. They're just so adorable. When they grow up, they will drop scutes, and scutes are used. These are used to make turtle shells, which you can put on your head. They give you a little bit of armor, and they give you water breathing. They give you 10 extra seconds of water breathing, which I think is pretty neat. Okay, now those are the oceany mobs that are nice. And now for absolutely the most horrible mob of all, the drown. So these are recently released in a snapshot. This snapshot was the first one, including drowns. And they will die on land. Good, because they kill baby turtles. So mean. Come on, turn up. Turn up. And they gurgle. The gurgle is really disgusting sounding. And they spawn underwater all the time. You'll find it naturally spawning really easily. Drowns. And now I'm in a cold ocean. See all those naturally spawned cod and salmon? Never mind. And then, as you can see, this is all seagrass and kelp, which can be used to make kelp blocks. So seagrass can be used to breed turtles, and turtles drop seagrass. Kelp can be used to make dry kelp, which you can eat in the furnace, and you can make kelp blocks, which It's kind of look weird, but it can be a thing with this. And the new thing is caves. There's different kinds of oceans. Like this is a cold ocean, and their backgrounds turn different. And there's caves underwater now, and there's underwater ravines, which are pretty cool. That have these. This is where magma blocks spawn, which is also pretty cool. But the cool thing of those magma blocks, or mean thing, is they suck you underwater. Soul sand underwater will push you up. Magma blocks will suck you down. So, I can't get up. I can't get up. No. Okay, got that. Now don't go over ravines. And just goody. These are pirate ships which spawn underwater. And you didn't notice there's new those trapdoors, and pirate ships have like treasure maps in them, which get you to buried treasure, which is also really neat. Here's a treasure chest, I think. What? There's nothing in it? Oh, good. And there's a buried treasure map, and it's got a cute little X on it. Oh, and they can spawn upside down, right side up, or sideways, those treasure maps. I mean, those pirate ships. And that's really neat. It's like, here's one, which area. And also there's underwater ruins. Okay, so the treasure chests, if you were wondering, have like really cool stuff in them, like diamonds. There's another one. They're not too uncommon. That's why dolphins are kind of useless now. But dolphins aren't in it yet. If you're living under a rock, you would have noticed that dolphins have not been released in any snapshots. That's why I'm not introducing you to dolphins. Okay. Next on the list are would be mobs, but they're not really mobs. They're kind of just blocks. Coral. So these spawn in coral reefs in tropical oceans. They're like nice, and also coral plants will spawn. Currently, coral fans do not spawn naturally, but you can place them. You can get really creative. So here's this coral fan. And you place them on the side. You can't place them on the sides, the top of blocks, but you can place them on the sides, and but then we can't place the fans or the plants outside of water. But we can place the blocks outside of water, and one of the saddest things that in life happens. Okay. Sorry, coral. It dies. If it's touching water, it doesn't die. It stays yellow. So that's going to be useful when you're making coral builds. You'll need water. So dead. This coral should die because it's unliving. But this one is alive because it's touching water. And all the coral variants have their own dead. Okay, and the last one is the phantom. Okay, so these spawn at night if you haven't slept for a while. And they're really ugly, and they're really mean, and they attack you, and they sound really creepy. And they drop leather for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so drowns sometimes spawn with a trident in them. There's one. It spawns with a trident. And when they attack you, they'll throw tridents at you. Now, by the end, they can drop their trident. So, by the way, the trident is an awesome weapon. You can give it enchantments that will summon lightning, throw you to where they are, and you can throw them. And they do really cool stuff. They're like the next. It's like tridents are an awesome addition to Minecraft. Minecraft needed a new weapon. Okay, so that's kind of it for the mobs. And Well, you've got new swimming animation, so I